Hello everybody guys and welcome back to Ethereal Enigma. Welcome back guys. Hope you all are enjoying yourselves. Hopefully we can see some really fun stuff this episode. Fun stuff. So we're gonna get right into it. So I did notice that I may have forgot to switch to my Corsair microphone, and I was using Realtek microphone, which is a lower quality microphone, but I think the live stream turned out just fine, even with that weird hiccup, but you may as know. So yeah. We'll get right back into it, guys, so let's get right back into Ethereal Engima. This is probably a short video, maybe. I'm gonna try to see how long it takes me to get through it, so we're gonna get right into it. I keep saying that, but we will now. As I walk past, I already did this last episode.
Hey, cuz.
Hey! As I get closer, I see the rest of the group has already decided to circle around the fire pit. The campfire is cozy as orange and red light flicker across their faces. I sit down between Erland and
We were
Kira.
looking for you, but you weren't in the cabin.
Oh, yeah, I went for a walk. What are you guys up to? Kosei grins and ripples a bag of marshmallows. Yes!
Making s'mores! You got here just in time.
Nice. We had the same reaction. Erland studies her marshmallow and the graham crackers, looking uncertain.
I don't understand how this works.
How what works?
This thing.
She holds up the ingredients.
Don't you have s'mores in Sweden?
What's a s'more?
It's some more
Some more what?
s'mores. What? What am I trying to say there? Oh, thank God she's coming in. Mina gives me an impatient look. Yeah.
It's a sandwich made of graham crackers, marshmallows, and chocolate.
Alien buttons.
A sandwich?
Why did Kira pop up there? What? Before we can make one, Jiro, hey, Daisuke, hey, and a girl vaguely familiar stop at our fire pit.
Hi, Erlen.
Sana? No Sana, no life? Maybe some of you get that? No Sana, no life? Not this Sana, I'm talking about a different Sana. Some of you might get that. It'll be a little inside thing, right? Yeah? No? Okay. Have fun. Aelin looks up and brightens.
Oh, hello, Sana.
Would it be okay if we join you?
Of course.
Thanks.
A picture of what this Sana looks like. It's hashtag no Sana, no life. I'm gonna stop now before I get cancelled by Sana fans. Yeah. I'm gonna stop now. Unless you guys want me to keep going, I can make more stuff. There's plenty of references to that culture. Yeah. Anyway, all three of them take a seat, and the girls smile. Oh, and the girl smiles at
I'm
us.
Sana, by the way. I'm on the student council with Erlen as
That's
your
cool.
student body president.
Wait, your president. Wow. The student body president is hanging with us. The nerd is hanging with us. Yeah, it's be nice. So nice to meet you. It must be because she and Ellen are friends. Still, it's nice to chat with old students once in a while. We can learn a lot from them. I don't know about that. I've never taught young students anything. Like, freshman class never learned anything from me. I'm that guy. It's nice to meet you. She offers me a calm smile.
It's nice to meet you too.
Sana introduces Jiro and Daisuke, who is also the student council vice president. I didn't know that guy was student council vice president. That's pretty cool, actually. With introductions out of the way, Sana smiles, settling into her seat.
You're all first years, right?
Yes, no, maybe, you tell me. Yeah.
It's a tradition among the upperclassmen to tell ghost stories around the campfire. What do you think? Would you like to join us in this tradition? Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, sure. Kira nods.
I love ghost stories.
Ellen flips back her hair.
Although I haven't partaken in this tradition before, I do think it sounds intriguing.
I haven't told ghost stories around the campfire either.
Shh. I'm gonna do a very funny impression, guys. I want you guys to leave in the comments below what my impression is gonna be when we do this. Sana's eyes widen.
Is that true, Daisuke? You didn't tell them at your old school?
No, my previous education wasn't nearly as fun as it is here.
Because we have Sana. Hashtag no Sana, no life.
Oh man, you're missing out! Now we've definitely got to tell them.
I'm gonna stop that right now. Everyone's excited except for Jiro, who's a pussy about everything.
We certain that's a good idea? What if someone gets scared?
That's the point.
It's kind of the point, my guy. Mina turns to me.
What about you, cuz?
Hey, bruh, I'm chill with it. If everyone else is in, I'm in too.
Good.
Her smile turns devilish. Oh,
Because
God.
I know a super scary one.
Ooh. I'm gonna put on auto.
Oh, then you
I'm gonna let her.
go
I'm gonna let
first.
her just go. I'm gonna put
I
on auto
bet
and just let
Mina's
her
story's
go
lame and
because
doesn't
honestly,
scare
I don't feel like
anyone.
clicking through
You better
her
hold on to your pants
story.
closer, because they'll be scared right off
This
of
will
you.
just go.
Let's hear it
Let's
then.
hear it then. There you go. And we'll be quiet.
Once upon a time, there was a girl who was afraid of the dark. Ever since she was little, she'd put her hand under her bed and her dog would lick her hand to comfort her. This night was no exception. Her family was away and it was extra dark and quiet in the house. She kept hearing a dripping noise, but tried to ignore it. She tried to be brave and go to sleep in her bed, but she felt so afraid. So, just like she always did, she put her hand down by her bed, and sure enough, her hand got licked. That made the girl feel a little better, so she fell asleep. The next morning, she was woken by the sound of her dog barking in the backyard!
What was that? I'm sorry, but I actually know that story, and I know you told it wrong. She looks around though.
Get it? Because he was outside all along!
You guys ready for impression? Mina, that's not the ending to this story.
Huh? What are you talking about? Of course it is.
No. Didn't you ever wonder what the dripping sound was?
It was just a leaky faucet or something.
No. The real ending to the story is that after the girl had her hand licked, she fell asleep but woke up in the middle of the night still hearing that dripping. When she went to investigate, she found her dog hung in the shower and a note on the mirror written in blood that said, "Dogs aren't the only thing that lick." Mina yelps.
What? Seriously? That's so awful and scary!
Yeah, it's a scary story.
At least somebody here can tell a story, right? I could do better than that.
Oh god, he's gonna play a story now? Okay,
I'd
fine.
like to see you try.
Sure.
He's going.
Listen up.
Okay, listen up.
There were two girls who lived together over a bakery. One night, the two went out to a birthday party. One girl forgot to bring the cake, so she went back into the apartment to get it. Without turning on the lights, she walked in and grabbed the cake off the counter. Then she went to the party. Later that night, her roommate got tired and went home early to sleep. The girl ended up having too much fun, so she stayed over at the birthday girl's place. The next morning, when she returned home, there was tape around the house and police patrolling the area. She tried to go inside, but the officer stopped her, saying there was a murder. She insisted that it was her roommate and she had to see, but the police wouldn't let her go in. They said it was far too gruesome. She didn't care and pushed past them. And when she walked in, she saw her roommate covered with a white sheet. But on the mirror, covered in blood, was the most horrifying sight she ever saw. In fact, she was so scared that after one look, she fell over, dead.
What was it?
It was a picture of Mina!
What?
How come none of these people can tell the scary stories correctly? Confusion ripples across the circle. Everyone stares at him dumbfounded.
See? It's so scary you're all speechless.
We're speechless because it makes no sense.
Kosei
Makes
shrugs.
a lot of sense to me.
No, it doesn't. Why would you even put me in your story?
Yeah, why would you ruin the story with
'Cause
her?
you were the scariest thing I could think of.
You're an idiot.
I'm not scary.
Sorry, guys. Dry throat.
Ah! See? Terrifying.
Did you seriously ruin your story for the sake of a bad joke?
Dad, it was a masterpiece.
I bet it's not as good as the real ending. He shakes his
No
head.
way. It's better.
Then what was the original ending?
On the mirror, written in the roommate's blood, were the words, "Aren't you glad you didn't turn on the lights?" Lame, right?
Lame? That's so creepy.
Kira nods.
Much creepier. Yes, you should have stuck with that ending.
Yeah, Kosei, you should have stuck with the original ending. I know this story, and I think it's way creepier than what you told us. Mina's not even that scary. I'm gonna stop doing this impression before he, who I am impersonating, actually gets mad at me. It's only done with love. To put it simply saying, it's only done with love. It's only done with love. I'm a fan of his content. That's what I'm doing. In fact, we did it. We used to do it too. We used to always do it. Actually, one time, a buddy of mine did it in the middle of class. He was like, we were in English. He was like, back in the day. I was in the back of the room dying of laughter. Anyway,
I like the Mina ending better.
shut up, Jiro. No one
See?
likes you.
Jiro gets it.
Shut up, too. Both are idiots. Sana claps
Those
enthusiastically.
were both great starts. Maybe I could try my
Oh,
luck
she's
with
gonna
a
read a story too? Sure. I'm putting her on auto,
Of
bro.
course.
I don't
Any
care.
story will be better than Kosei's.
I don't care. Let's listen
You
up
mean your
to
solid
her
excuse For
story.
a story?
I think
I mean,
two
it's
stories
so
should be
better.
enough for one.
Shut
night.
up, Jiro.
I'd actually like to hear another.
Exactly. We have time for one more.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying all of these.
Glad to hear it. Now, brace yourselves. It was an especially dark and cold night. A family had just purchased a summer cabin, not unlike the ones here at the hot springs. It was an antique cabin, located in a quiet, secluded place, and the price was very low for the market. They couldn't pass up such a good deal. So, the father moved in early to get the place ready, while his wife and daughter finished packing in the old home. That night, the storm outside was wild. He thought he heard a tapping sound. The man felt uneasy, but he told himself it was just the sound of nature. The tapping grew louder. It seemed to move from room to room, almost like footsteps. Still, the man tried to rationalize it as the old house settling, but the thumping came closer and closer. Thump, thump, thump. It was coming down the stairs now, louder and louder as it fell on each step. The father wondered if there were mice or squatters in the house. Was it a burglar? Thump, thump, thump. They were reaching the door to the living room. The latch slowly turned. As the door opened, the fireplace went out.
Ah!
Why are you screaming? It's not even the scary part yet.
So, you scream too?
Only because of you.
Standing in front of the man was a mirror version of himself with white hair and blood red eyes. The man stared at the creature, and the creature stared at the man. And then it said, "You're mine now!"
Sana leaps up. Her face is in a snarl. Her hands stretched into claws, reaching towards us. Suddenly, someone latches onto my arm. I look over to see Kira. Can I say before we go on, that music was not one for a scary story at all. Anyway, she holds on to me in a death grip. Her her eyes wide. Her eyes wide? You mean her eyes are shut? While the rest of her face and body language doesn't give off anything. And I had some pepper right now, so I was eating a spicy Italian sausage. Pepper's in my nose. Sorry guys. Anyway, if I didn't feel her hold on to me right now, I would have never realized she was so scared. Her eyes are shut, what do you mean? She must feel my eyes on her because she looks up. She glances at her hands, around my arm, and a soft blush bursts into her face. I place my hand over hers. Kira glances down at her hands. Her blush burns a little darker, but I notice the flicker of a smile. Yes! I smile back and give her a hand squeeze. She squeezes back. To my surprise, she doesn't move away. Let's go! I feel her fingers against my skin. Her expression softens. My heart flutters. She's really cute.
Hey, let go already!
Huh? Kira and I jump apart. We tend to see Kosei clinging on the Mina like a lifeline. His arms are wrapped around her head, which is tucked securely in his chest. Mina flushes and tries to get away, but to no avail.
Hey! I said let go!
But Kosei shakes his head.
No way! I am never letting go!
Oh, you never want to let go of Mina now, do you, huh? The two of them freeze. They glance at each other and then jump
It's
apart.
about time you let go.
She huffs and straightens her skirt. Kosei scoffs.
If I'd have known it was you, I would have let go ages ago.
Who else would it have been?
I thought you were him.
He points to me.
What? How could you make that mistake?
Because I grabbed onto a bicep and it had a lot of muscle. I didn't think it could belong to a girl.
Yo, I'm in the same way as Mina did. She flushes scarlet.
What?
Oh, you're dead, my guy. Oh no. As excitement quiets down, silence about to finish the story when Miss Sato
Hope
interrupts.
everyone has enjoyed their evening.
Yes,
Lights
ma'am.
out will be soon, so everyone should head back to their cabins. We've got an early start tomorrow.
Start tomorrow. Wait. I don't know whether I'm disappointed or relieved to miss the ending. I'd be probably disappointed. I've never heard that story before. I've heard the other two, I never heard that one though. Sana no life. Wait, no. No Sana no life offers us a smile. I fucked that up so badly.
Great stories, everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I was about to say that. Me and this main character, me and the MC, we think alike. You know, we think alike. We all put out the rest of the fire and all say goodnight. So feeling uneasy from Sana's story. Oh, I made that weirdly, but anyway. Jiro sticks to Daisuke's side like glue, while Kira, Mina, and Alan trail together towards the cabin. I don't know what Sana's doing, but whatever. Kosei and I return to our cabin. After getting ready for sleep, we slip off our shoes and then jump into bed. It's always weird sleeping in a place, and Sana's story didn't really help. I toss and turn before eventually falling asleep. Makes sense, my guy. Makes sense. Makes sense. Don't want to be scared by Sana's story. Anyway, I'm awakened to my classmates shifting around the cabin. Blinking my eyes, I'm not going to try to pronounce that. I sit up in my bunk. Everyone is buzzing excitedly about something. As I catch pieces of conversation, I become more alert. Tonight we get to soak in the hot springs! Energized, I hop out of bed and head to the washroom to change and get ready for the day! When I return to my bunk, I see Kosei sitting on his bed chatting with Daisuke. He waves me over when he spots me.
My man! I was just telling Daisuke what a good soccer player you are.
Daisuke smiles.
Yes, so I hear. How come you didn't try out for the club?
The soccer club look cool, okay? But soccer's not my passion. I'm really enjoying the club I picked though. It's a lot of fun.
Following your passion is great.
Thank you! Kosei nods. Daisuke smiles
Well,
warmly.
if you ever want to play or practice, let me know.
That's actually a great idea.
Kosei throws his arms around the
We
two
should
of
all
us.
play together sometime. Daisuke's a killer striker.
Thanks, Kosei, but I'm not that good.
Don't be modest. You're a new student who made it onto first string. That's amazing.
Daisuke's ears reddening in embarrassment.
I've still got a lot to learn.
Okay, Kosei, let him have his shyness, okay? But it is pretty rare for a first year or a transfer student to make it onto the starting lineup. Daisuke must be a really talented player. That's great. How long have you been playing? He hesitates.
Not that long, but I've always been athletic. I did a lot of conditioning and training exercises growing up, so the transition into the sport was pretty easy.
Daisuke was telling me the type of exercises he used to do at his old school. Really hardcore stuff. They used to start each training session with a 2-mile run.
My eyes widen. Wow. Can you imagine if you had to do that every practice, Kosei?
I'd be dead.
Or a starter.
Definitely dead.
I bet you could do it. You've got the drive if you put your mind to it.
Yeah,
In
Kosei.
fact, maybe we should start working up to that.
Yeah, great.
Oh god, Daisuke chuckles. Anyway, he checks time and stands.
It's been nice chatting, but I need to get back to my group. Our class is doing some sort of culture excursion.
I would want to do that to what we're
Have fun
doing.
with that.
Thanks.
I wave as he leaves. When he's out of sight, I turn to Kosei. He seems like a cool guy.
Yeah, I've been practicing with him a lot. He can get pretty intense sometimes, but that's not always a bad thing on the soccer field.
Yep, I'm definitely not dancing. Sorry, it takes one to know one.
Huh?
Nothing, my guy. Kosei gets pretty intense too. No wonder the two of them get along so well. Don't we have some kind of class activity
Oh
too?
yeah, we'd better go before we're marked late.
He jumps off the bed, then sighs.
Can't believe we still have to learn even when we're not in school.
Hey, dude, look at the bright side. At least we're out of the damn classroom. On the plus side, the view here is much nicer than in the classroom. He looks out the window and grins.
You make an excellent point, my man.
I know.
It's good to see the positive side of things.
I know. Thank you. I'm a goddamn brilliant man. Yes. After gathering our things, we head out of the cabin and join the rest of our class. Oh god, I think my door's coming back up. Miss Sato leads us to the grounds, talking about the history of the camp resort and the health benefits of the hot springs, blah yada yada. I tune her out and I'm pretty much staying. It's actually pretty interesting to learn how natural hot springs are formed. These happen to be safer for bathing, but some hot springs are naturally so hot that they can boil an egg. I definitely have a greater appreciation for the intricacies of nature and the earth. We'll give some time to create presentations on what we've learned so far, so we can present to the class. Finally, all group activities finish and we're dismissed for the evening. Ms. Sato announces the time for dinner, but otherwise feel free to do as we wish. Kosei and I grab what we need for our cabins and then rush to the hot springs, our spirits soaring.
I can't wait to let the healing wash over me.
Same here, my guy. We pass through the changing room and rinse off in the showers before lowering ourselves into the heated pool. A few of our classmates have the same idea and lounge in small groups around the hot spring. Kosei lies back against the ledge, letting his limbs splay out around him.
Ah, this is the life.
I bask in the calm water, feeling the warmth melt away from any lingering fatigue or tension. Closing my eyes, a content sigh escapes me. Together, we sit in silence, soaking in the tranquility. This is so relaxing, I wonder how the girls are faring on the other side. Are they relaxing too? Only a thin wall divides the men's and women's hot spring. Straining my ears, I hear the faint sound of voices. What are they talking about? I wonder what the girls are talking about.
Me too.
Maybe we should go check it out? He shakes his
No
head.
way, dude. Sneaking into the girls' side never ends well. Besides, the water is so nice I never want to leave.
Yeah, we'll do it anyway. That's because those people get caught. We won't get caught, and everything will go smoothly. Kosei hesitates, thinking it over. I grin. I think I've got him. Come on, you know you want to. What if they're talking about you, my guy? His eyes
It better
widen.
be about how great I look.
Maybe, maybe not. We won't know unless we go. I just when I think I got him a crack, he abruptly shakes his head.
No, that's a bad idea. I'm staying here.
Well, okay. Well, I'm still going with or without you. He leans back into the swirling steams. Whatever, my guy. Stay here, have no fun. I wander through the group. Through the groups. I'm so fucking done, bro. I'm so tired right now. Trying to look nonchalant, scaling the wall is out of the question. And I can't just waltz into the girl's side of the main entrance like a goddamn psychopath. There has to be some kind of secret passage where that connects the two springs. Luck is on my side as I stumble upon a dimly lit back alley that I probably shouldn't go down because that's sketch as hell. I assume it's used by maintenance, which is all more scary, and it's exactly what I need. This must be a sign. Clearly I'm meant to witness the girls. If only Kosei had the same faith whatever. I walk through the empty hallway, my footsteps echoing off the wall. Suddenly, I pause. This is a set of footsteps echoing. I want to hide, but it's a narrow passageway. All I can do is pray that it's Kosei changing his mind. The second pair of footsteps pauses, and I'm slightly surprised to see who is walking towards me.
Cousin.
Cousin. We both look at each other, simultaneously keeping cool while guessing what the other one is doing. Let me guess. Are you going where I think you're going?
Yep. Are you?
Yep. I see you two are a man of culture, Mina. I nod and she nods. Oh, she does nod. Yeah, she nods in return. Great minds think alike.
I won't say anything if you don't.
Same. Good luck out there.
You too.
With a newly formed understanding, we continue on our way. I'd forgotten that Mina would be in the spring too. But this has solved that problem. Everything is falling into place. This is really meant to be. I briefly consider what surprise Mina has in store for Kosei before refocusing on my own goal. The pause ends in an alcove. Oh, the passageway ends in an alcove outside the women's hot spring. I quietly sneak over to a dark corner, not looking like a goddamn creep. Through the curling vapors, I spot Erlen, and Kira, and situate myself behind the nearest jutting boulder. Thank you to whoever decided to put hot springs outside for the maximum amount of hiding spaces. You're the real MVP. Erlen lounges casually in the water while Kira leans against the side. Through the dark water and the steam, I can't see anything properly. I take it back. Whoever knows how to fix the view would be the real MVP. Erlen looks up and I flatten myself behind the boulder. When I peek out again, she addresses
Do you
Kira.
think Mina successfully infiltrated
They're gonna
the
talk.
boys'
I'm
side?
gonna let them go.
Yeah, she's resourceful.
Anyway,
Boring. It's much more relaxing here.
Her suggestion to go find the boys surprised me.
Did it?
it did me too.
It didn't surprise you?
Of course not.
Of course.
Mina obviously wanted a peek.
At
She said she
Kosei.
wanted to play a prank on Kosei.
Yes!
Yes, that's what she
Oh, that's
said,
right.
but it's obviously not what she meant. She wanted to check him out.
Oh, totally.
Anyone with eyes can tell that she likes him.
I guess I'm the only one who noticed.
They don't hide their feelings well, except from each other.
I wonder how long it'll take before they realize the other likes them. Maybe they'll
Too
realize it tonight
fucking
when
long,
she
if you
finds
ask
him.
me.
I doubt it. I think it'd be weird when she sees her cousin there too.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that.
Why not?
Why?
Because he's here.
What? How is that possible? Alan sits up straight, staring into my direction. She shouts.
I know you're here. Reveal yourself.
I reveal myself, boy. Panic roots in my lips. No, why? She doesn't know you're fucking there. Bullshit. She's bluffing. Bullshit. There's no way. I'm sorry. She ain't know I hear. Nah. She's making a wild guess. No idea why, but I won't let her know that she's right. After a moment of silence, Aelin crosses her arms and shouts again.
Stop pretending you didn't hear me. We know you're here, so you may as well show yourself.
Fuck no. I'm not showing myself. Bitch, look for my reveal. Even if she knows I'm here, I won't give it up without a fight. If Aelin wants to see me so badly, she's gonna have to find me herself. I remain firmly obscured. Seconds feels like hours. Kira is the first to break the silence.
What are you doing? No one's
Oh.
here.
I fucking skipped too fast. Clicked fast, I didn't skip, I just clicked.
I suppose not.
Actually, I can just go to log.
Hmm? Oh, I was just checking.
She was just checking.
Do you always like to just check?
Well, no. But I have my suspicions about a certain someone.
Me.
And knowing what Mina is up to, it seems likely that he was thinking the same thing.
How dare you?
After all, they are related.
Well,
But
whatever.
it seems I was wrong.
Yeah, you were. Well,
That
I
may be
mean,
for the best.
technically.
Agreed.
I guess she's not sorry after all. I mean, technically she is since I'm here, but she doesn't need to know that. Alien shifts again, positioning herself in front of Kira.
Since it's confirmed to be just us girls here, let's discuss a more interesting topic.
Kira cocks her head to the side.
What do you want to talk about?
The boy you like.
Oh, it's me, right?
Huh?
Come on, be me,
No
be
need to be
me,
coy.
be me,
You must
be
have a
that
crush
guy,
on someone at the
be
school.
that guy, be that guy. It's weird that I say it like that because technically my name in the game is that guy. I'm saying be that guy, so it sounds like I'm saying be that guy, like be that guy you like, but it's really be that guy, be me, that guy. Nah, wait, this is where I came from. I don't care. This is the juicy stuff. I lean in closer so I can hear better. Kira hesitates, her cheeks already pink from the heat, turns bright red.
Why do you think that?
My heart quickens. What does that mean? Does she actually like someone?
That means you do.
She must say who is it, but listen, I keep clicking too fast, so I'm like, I want to know. I scoot dangerously close to the edge of the rock. Although I risk getting caught, I need to know the answer. Kira shakes her head. Is that a no because she's shy, or a no because she doesn't like anyone? I secretly hope that Aelin will push for an answer, but she just sighs and leans back along the edge of the
If you
pool.
don't wish to say, then I suppose it'll do no good to pry.
No! Aelin is normally so demanding. Why does she choose now to be respectful? I don't know why I'm doing this really deep voice.
Do you like someone?
I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why I always do that so deep voice. I just kind of came out like that. I leaned in closer. I don't know why I keep doing it. I'm still doing it for some reason.
Please, nobody here is even close to a
I'm not
suitable
doing
match.
that.
I see.
Anyway, before I lose my voice doing that deep voice, well, this is a lot of less interesting. Yes, that's perfect English. Well, this was a lot less interesting than I thought it would be. Other girls soon arrive at the hot spring. Kira and Aelin quickly switch to a less private topic. Carefully, I look back into the passageway. I'm about to return to the men's hot spring when I remember that Mina headed there. That would be awkward. So I'm sure Kirsty will forgive me for not returning. Changing course, I head back to the cabin. Kirsty is nowhere to be found. He's probably already at dinner. I quickly shower and change, and then I go up to join with my friends. My nose leads me towards the dining area. Nice. My stomach grumbles at the tempting smells. Nice. I can't wait to eat. Nice. Students cluster in a groups around. What the fuck? I don't know why I can't read that. Students cluster in groups around the long tables. I spot Kosei and Mina at one table. They sit silently across from each other, both refusing eye contact. Neither of them sit down. Fuck! Neither of them move when I sit down. There we go. I look back and forth between the two. Okay, what's going on?
Nothing?
Nothing.
The two men answer simultaneously, then quickly turn away. Alright. Seriously, this is weird. What happened at the hot spring?
Nobody saw anything at the hot spring.
Kosei kind of blurted out those words in a panic. Mina shoots him a sharp glare. Okay. That random outburst makes me think that maybe somebody did.
No, you're wrong. Mina saw nothing.
Kosei, shut up.
You're an idiot, Kosei. He clams up. So, did Mina see something she wasn't supposed to? He vigorously shakes his head.
No. What part of Mina saw nothing? Did you not understand?
The part where he just kind of blurted it out when I didn't even mention anything about you seeing anything. But
End of story.
I shift my gaze to Kosei, who refuses to look me in the eye. I'll crack him later. If you say so. Ale and Kira finally arrive. Then hurry over and join us at our table. Both of them look happy and refreshed. Mina glances at me and raises a brow before addressing the girls.
You two look like you had a nice time in the hot spring.
Yeah.
Yes, it was very relaxing.
Especially because there was no one there who shouldn't have been there.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I ain't confessing.
That's great.
I'm dancing. I find that Kira's face as both Mina and Kosei look at me. He leans over to me and lowers his voice so the girls can't hear.
Did you make it to the other side?
I'll lower my voice too. Yep.
But do they know that?
Nope. It doesn't always end badly, my guy. Kosei looks impressed. The conversation lulls to a natural pause. Our tea arrives and we take a sip. The warm cup and fragrant aroma are a perfect pair.
So Mina, how did your little excursion go?
Oh, here we go. Her face flushes bright red.
No!
No? You didn't make it?
I mean, yes!
They're gonna keep
You
going between each
must
other.
tell us what
I'm gonna let
happened.
them go between each other.
Yes, I'm curious too.
Me three! Kosei is suspiciously silent. Oh god, this can't be good. If she's gonna blab on about a story, I'm just gonna let her go.
So embarrassing.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think.
It definitely is.
Come on, just tell us already.
You want to help me out here, Kosei?
He just stares at his tea.
Nope.
No.
So I thought it would be funny to hide Kosei's towel, so he wouldn't be able to find it when he got out of the hot spring.
You call that a prank? That's super lame, Mina. Please, that's weak.
No, it's funny.
No,
I think it's
not.
pretty lame.
Thank you, Kosei.
Anyway, I saw Kosei's towel, and I was just about to grab it when Kosei moved.
No.
I
Wait,
saw
hang on. This is getting interesting. You saw it. Wait, Mina? Mina. No. No. She better not be saying what I think she's saying. The girls gasp sharply, and Mina covers her face.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, please.
You poor thing.
Mina,
You really
please.
saw his...
No, Alan, stop. Stop. All three of you, stop. This is a family. No, that's not really a family. But this is a channel I don't want to get demonetized. She nods slowly, hanging her head in shame.
I saw
No, Mina, stop.
Don't say it.
Listen
you
to him.
Promised you wouldn't.
Don't say it.
his rubber ducks.
Oh, what?
Mina, stop.
I can't, Kosei. It's too late. Now everyone knows that you like to play with rubber ducks in the bath and have them make out.
It wasn't like that. They were just swimming together, and some of them may have bumped into each other.
What? The girls stare at Kosei and he falls silent.
I don't seem to understand this cultural reference.
It's not a cultural reference. Well, technically it is. But it's not for them. It's also innuendo.
Neither do I.
But I don't know about that. Ow. It's my finger. It really hurt.
These are actual ducks?
Yeah, a whole pack of them. Yellow rubber squeaky ducks.
He had more than one?
Yeah.
You can't break up the family. That's cruel.
I mean, it ain't wrong. Ailey turns to me. No, don't you bring my ass
Do you
into
know
this.
about this?
I got the Kosei who's giving me a pleading look. Well, I better help a brother out. My lips are sealed.
So you did know,
I didn't say that.
but you're not denying it.
I just
Don't
shrugged.
even bother. You won't get a quack out of him. I mean a peep. No, I mean a word out of him.
The girls stare at Kosei and I just face palm, which he should also be face palming because he's an idiot. There's no saving him now. Just then, Mina turns back to
Do
the
you guys
group.
see why I was so embarrassed?
Unfortunately, I do.
Kyo offers Mina a comforting pat.
Yes.
Yeah, we totally
Hey,
didn't.
I'm the victim here.
Don't worry, Kosei. I'll give you a comforting pat too, but I don't think that's what I did. I don't think they'll be genuine. Genuine when they say that they understand why she feels embarrassed. I think they're just glad that she didn't see anything else that I will not name. Well, I mean, I guess I will. They've been they didn't want her to see his dick. Anyway, our conversation is cut short when our food arrives. Everyone looks relieved to move off the topic, especially Kosei. Although my food looks delicious and I dig in immediately. While we eat, Kosei suddenly sits up, and that's what I'm in the video because we got the little innuendo thing. I don't even know anymore what that was. Anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon, and more live streams actually. So, yeah. Just give me a few days to put them together and work some stuff out for the videos. Anyway, guys, I'll see you all in the next video or live stream. Peace.